21M college senior, working part-time at campus bookstore. Meet this girl, Maya, 19, cute brunette psychology major, comes in every week buying textbooks. Always friendly, but seems older somehow. Mature way of talking and carrying herself. Wears expensive clothes, designer handbags. Never sees her eating ramen like everyone else. Always has newest textbooks, perfect condition. While everyone else buys used copies, drives a nice car for student. Find out she's dating some 35-year-old. Dude picks her up in expensive car. Looks like he could be her dad. Whatever, not my business, right? Few weeks later, she comes in upset. Mascara, slightly smudged eyes red. Tells me they broke up. Asks if I want to grab coffee. Say yes because obviously. Coffee turns into 3-hour conversation. She's smart, funny, easy to talk to. Knows way more about life than typical freshman. Mentions her previous relationships casually. All of them were 30 plus. Weird pattern, but don't think much. Ask her about it jokingly. She gets defensive, changes topic quickly. Starts talking about her classes instead. Start hanging out more often. Study sessions at library every Tuesday. Casual dinners, nothing too serious. She always pays for everything. Insists on expensive restaurants too. Places I could never afford alone. Has way more money than typical student. Designer clothes, expensive laptop. New iPhone, manicured nails, professional haircuts. Ask her about it once. Says she has a good job. Doesn't elaborate and I don't push. Notice she never talks about work. Changes topic whenever it comes up. Month into whatever we're doing. She gets a text during dinner, face goes white immediately. Hands actually shaking reading message. Says she has to leave. Practically runs out of restaurant. Leaves me sitting there confused. Waiter thinks I got stood up. Next day she's back to normal. Acts like nothing happened at all. Brings me coffee and apologizes, but doesn't explain what happened. Gives vague excuse about family emergency. This pattern continues for weeks. Random urgent exits, weird phone calls. Always apologetic, but never explains anything. Starts wearing different perfumes sometimes. Expensive stuff that doesn't suit her. Catches her lying about small things. Where she was, what she did. Starting to think she's seeing someone else. Maybe still involved with older guy. Or multiple guys at same time. Decide to follow her one day. Feel like a creep, but curiosity wins. She leaves campus, heads downtown. Walks fast like she's late. Checks phone, constantly looking nervous. Stops at fancy office building. Meets this older woman in lobby. Professional-looking, stern-faced woman. Wearing business suit, carrying briefcase. They hug talk for few minutes. Woman hands her an envelope. Maya puts it in purse quickly. Both look around nervously constantly. They part ways, both looking serious. Woman gets into black luxury sedan, brain trying to process what I saw. Was that a drug deal? Is she in some kind of trouble? Maybe blackmail or extortion situation. Few days later, follow her again. This time she goes to hotel. Meets different older man in lobby. They go to restaurant inside hotel. He's clearly much older than her, probably late 40s, early 50s. Hands her gift bag during dinner. She smiles but looks uncomfortable. They leave together after 2 hours, starting to piece things together now. Confront her that night. Tell her I saw both meetings. She freezes like deer in headlights. Starts crying, immediately breaks down completely. Whole story comes out finally. Her dad died when she was 16. Car accident, totally unexpected tragedy. Left massive debt behind. Medical bills, mortgage, credit cards. Insurance didn't cover everything. Mom couldn't handle it all alone. Working 2 jobs, barely making ends meet. House almost got foreclosed twice. Maya started working to help out, but regular jobs weren't enough money. Minimum wage wouldn't cover anything. Started as tutoring older men, just innocent academic help at first. Helping with business presentations, reports. Then some wanted companionship too. Dinner dates, social events, arm candy. Nothing physical, just being present. Paid really well for her time. Could help mom pay bills. Afford nice things for herself. Felt mature, sophisticated, important. Older men treated her different, like she was special, valuable, not just another broke college kid. Gave her confidence and purpose. But the woman I met wasn't client. She was Maya's handler, basically. Connected her with wealthy men. Took 30% cut of earnings, arranged everything, kept it professional, made sure clients followed rules, background checked everyone thoroughly, had strict no-touching policy. Maya wanted out of whole thing, but owed the woman money, contracts she signed when desperate, had to keep working until debt cleared, also had to pay for clothes. Makeup, hair, styling, everything. Cost more than she made sometimes. Explains all the mysterious exits, emergency calls, sudden departures. Whenever handler needed her somewhere, client wanted last-minute dinner, or business event needed escort. Sometimes had to travel weekends. Explains the different perfumes, too. Clients had preferences she accommodated. Some wanted her to seem younger. Others preferred sophisticated look. Feel sick hearing all this. Not because I judge her choices, but because she felt trapped. Ask why she didn't tell me sooner. Says she was ashamed, scared, thought I'd think less of her, or try to save her. Didn't want to be rescued, just wanted something normal, real. Our relationship was her escape. Only place she felt like herself, not a commodity or service. Could actually be 19 years old. Tell her I don't care about past. Want to help her get free. She says it's not that simple. Contract has penalties for breaking early. Would cost more than she has. Plus handler knows where she lives, where her mom works, everything. Knows her class schedule, daily routine, has photos of her family, threatened them before, when girl quit, trapped in cycle, can't break alone. Spend next few weeks researching, find out handler's operation online. Definitely not legal. What they're doing. Contact lawyer, friend of family. Explain situation without using names. He says contract wouldn't hold up. What they're doing is exploitation. Possibly human trafficking territory. Says police would take it seriously. Gives me detectives' contact information. Also find online forum, other girls sharing similar stories. Some escaped, some still trapped. Convince Maya to go to authorities. She's terrified, but finally agrees. Takes weeks to build courage. Worried about mom's safety too. Meet with detective privately first. Explain everything, show evidence. Detective specializes in these cases. Says they've been investigating operation. Maya's testimony could break case. Police take it seriously immediately. Set up surveillance on handler. Catch her in act with another girl. Handler gets arrested along with clients. Whole operation gets shut down. Turns out bigger than we thought. Dozens of girls in same situation. Some as young as 17. Maya has to testify but gets immunity. Finally free from whole mess. Handler sentenced to 15 years. Clients got probation and fines. Takes months to feel normal again. Nightmares about handler finding her. Jumps at unexpected phone calls. Therapy helps her process everything. Realizes she was groomed, manipulated. Older men weren't respecting her. They were taking advantage completely. Saw her as object, not person. Bought her time like commodity. Our relationship becomes stronger after. She learns to trust again. Opens up about real dreams. Wants to be social worker. Help kids in bad situations. Like she was few years ago. Prevent others from getting trapped. Year later, we're still together. She's doing amazing in school. Working legitimate jobs she loves. Tutoring kids at community center. Volunteers at women's shelter too. No more designer clothes, expensive dinners. But she's genuinely happy now. Mom's doing better too. Debt cleared, got better job with health insurance. Maya doesn't regret everything completely. Says experience taught her strength, but wishes she'd found another way. Sometimes still gets nervous around older men. Working through it day by day. Therapy helping her set boundaries. Realize I never actually dated her during the escort phase. She kept that life completely separate. I was getting the real her, person she wanted to be. Not the performance for money. Makes me love her even more.